Hello guys, welcome back to the third game. Hera against Yamato on Autumn Leaves. Someone asks, who's stronger on this map, human or undead? Good question. Actually, there's no answer, not a direct answer to it. In my opinion, I like this map a lot. Lots of brawling, really depends on the strengths of the player. If you like to brawl, if you like to fight in the mid, for glory, for kills on the ghouls, or other way around on the footmen, the mid is a very, very cool point to meet. So Autumn Leaves is basically about this area here, right? Because if you look at this, these camps are hard to get. It's basically tier 2, tier 3 stuff happening here, and all the tier 1 stuff is happening here most of the time. Sometimes also here, but I like to brawl here in the mid. So, Yamato in red on the top right, and on the bottom left we have Hera, undead as always, and Yamato obviously in with human, okay? Let's see what kind of creep route he's choosing, what Death Note told him to do. I think I was coaching him as well on this map, but I think he got lots of Death Note coaching for this series, which he could see. I think lots of stuff worked well, but also lots of stuff didn't work well. So, yeah, let's see how Yamato's executing on this map. Acolyte Scout by Hera. He wants to know what is Yamato actually doing. So this pull is nice. I like this by Yamato. But I'm not a big fan of this creep route, by the way. I like to go for this green and the orange and just push through because you have so much control. Being here is always... I don't know. I don't like this spot on Autumn Leaves against Undead. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. But it's fine, though. You get a good item. Maybe Ring of Regeneration. So it's also a bit a lucky thing. You're dependent on luck on this camp. If you get Claws plus 8, huge. If you have Ring plus 5, I know it's like just 180 gold, right? So don't know about that, but it's fine though. He has an idea, so let's see how that will work out. What item? Claws plus 8. Holy shit, this guy got luck! Give me your luck! Sorry. We see an ivory tower immediately being built. God bless you, finally. And I would send these guys back because, I don't know, maybe even the third guy here, because I would just send like 3 fresh militia, send home 3 peasants. You don't need to call 3 militia immediately, but power build this with 2 or 3. Make sure the hurt ones go back into the base and the gold mine, and you send like 2 or 3 fresh ones. It's always better. Believe me, guys. It's just better. You have like, you don't need to build a town hall right away anyways, okay? Okay. How is it going here? Claws plus 8, please use it. He has no clue about the undead. Like, in those moments, right? He could have done so many things already. Like, send a footman here, send 1 footman here, maybe start 1 creep camp, whatever. Like, go for footman scoutings, and then you can even be aggressive. Like, go all paths. It's day, right? If you have daylight, use the view to get information. If you wait till night, you don't see anything. You see shit, okay? It's so hard to scout. So, use this moment. If you go for direct expansion or direct whatever he's doing right now, it's basically a mixed up thing. Maybe Death Note told him, like, be more passive, just go for the tower, but he didn't tell him to adapt. How should he? Like, you're never, like, able to adapt for all the things. You need to experience it, right? So it's good for Yamato to do those mistakes, but still fine though. He's playing passive. I mean, why not? He's waiting. Footman here, way too late. Go for this area here. Put him here. This area is fine though, but he could also run like this. So I like to close the gap, so the units are flooding like this path, and this. Okay, good. But still, he has vision. I like this footman scout. He wanted to creep anyways. Now he sees the undead. He should call 3 militia, hopefully. Is he doing it, guys? Like, type 1, if he's doing it. Type 2, if you don't think he will do it. I'm noob. What's the difference day and night regarding scouting? Okay, how can I explain it to you? So, if it switches up, I will tell you the difference, okay? Because the thing is, in night, you have, like, the range of view you have around one unit is like it's shrinking. So if with daylight you have lots of like, I don't know how much percentage it is, but it's way more view. Okay, you can scout much better when on daylight. Because sometimes when you scout like this and a footman runs like here, sometimes he just has a vision of this and the units going here. But if the footman is here in daylight, he sees like a good area. Okay? 2, he's not doing it. Wow, you don't believe in him. He's pulling 4! 4 militia. This guy is a madman. He has no wood. Why 4 militia? Just go for 3. 3, basically it's vision range. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I could have said it that easy. Sometimes my English is not that good. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for sometimes speaking bad English. Please forgive me. But I try my best, okay? Okay, so 4 militia. I think you should have taken 3. 4 is just way too much. Like, look at this. 2 peasants are trying to do like all the work. Not a good idea. By the way, if you put 4 peasants here, 5, and put 1 footman there, and 1 footman here, he cannot even attack the peasants. Can you believe that? The trick against DK, against Lich, doesn't work. Okay? So if you have like 5 peasants here, and you just put defense like a footman there, he cannot go in there. Okay? Alright, he lost all the peasants. Very, very bad. I don't know. Not a big fan. Wait a second. Is this town hall, like, where is this, by the way? It's so far away, isn't it? I think this is way too far away. Should be here. I guess, like there. Like here, right? I don't know. Looks too far away. 5 peasants here. Footmen to block. And way better defense. This defense is not good. Okay, peasants, footmen are coming up. But still, town hall finishes, everything's fine. It's not the highest level, so you can do mistakes. Let's see. Okay. Level 3 of the DK. Ooh. Okay, nice little push. Way too over committee. Why? Why would you do that? No T2 building, no nothing. Chill around this area. Go maybe for a shredder, for zeppelin. Go like this. Do stuff like this, but not like he's doing right now. You don't want to go for this push on the shop. It doesn't matter. Like he has a lich and a DK. He's so strong right now. You just give him XP. You lose footman, you lose everything. Just chill. Get shredder, get everything done. Build lots of farms around your the town hall here. Build lots of farms here in front. Maybe 2 or 3 towers here as well. Go shredder, zeppelin, go for the push here. Would be way more effective than just running in. If an undead waits for you in his base, you don't go in. You know these horror games, these horror games or the horror films, where someone say, "Hello, is there someone?" And imagine someone says, "Yeah, I'm having a chainsaw. Come on under here in my basement." Okay, that's what Yamato just did. That's 10,000 chainsaws. Okay, and you say, "Oh, nice." I mean, wouldn't go there anyways, even though if no one would answer my hello question, but still, it's the same idea. You don't go in the basement. Look at this. It's basically like everything is here. It cannot be even more effective. If this guy is creeping like the rat, and you go there, totally fine. Okay, class +8 still. Level 3 Archmage. Everything's fine though. Everything is fine. But now the T2 building is coming. So if you would have go here right now and go for the cancel and lose everything, fine. Bit of chainsaw, you know, it's fine though, but not too much. Don't run into chainsaws, please. And it's basically like it's fortified. It's so hard to go in there. This is very hard to get up. The slaughter is very sometimes easy to kill. Now would be the perfect timing, but he has no footmen anymore. So let's see what happens next. Ooh. Hi Leon, hello Andrew. Interesting. Scroll of Peace. This guy is so unlucky, but fine though. I mean, That's what I mean. Like, I would just go here, wait for him to come back, and run away. If you commit too much, like this is a TP 100%. You don't want to just run away now. You don't want to TP now. You want to be like a threat. You want to let him stay home. Let's see. Towers coming up? Oh, no wood. Imagine get a shredder early on. You would have like 1 million wood now. Could go on for lots of towers, and this is the easy hold. He didn't go for the targets he needed to go for this on the map. You can just send a footman here. You don't even need to creep this shit cap. You can go in there. You can go by village shredder and let the footman like run this direction, and the shredder runs this direction. He can survive. You can run in there and get when it's daylight. You can go for the zeppelin and you can put them in and fly away and put the shredder here. Lots of things you can do. But not having a shredder against a very, very wood-intensive build. Not biggest fan of it. Hello, Sunshine. Alright, so he's building this. Okay, going up here. Guard towers are coming up. Archmage running in with an illusion. Nice. And this guy is going for triple Griffin every. Hey, Death Note, you teach the Mario thing, right? But I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. I don't know if he told him to do so, but this is not a moment where you put 3 Griffin Aviary into your base when you get pushed. This is a moment where you have double workshop power build already. You have 5-6 Jaros here to defend the push, and you stand here with the Archmage and the Footman there to make sure he's not connecting to the peasants here. How are you, my man? How are you, Sunshine? Long time no see. Hopefully you're great. Beautiful 2-on-2 content, by the way. Follow this guy, Sunshine WC3. Mwah. Best streamer, best production on Twitch. So give him some love, please. Holy shit, look at this. Arcane Tower should shoot at the DK. So, okay, he fucked it up, right? Fine, though. He had no information about this area. He should have known that he's coming, and then he should have reacted. He should have gone for farms here. He should stand here, right in there, to not let ghouls come in that easily. Okay. Also, workshops way too late. Double Griffin Reverie or triple. Fine though, you have lots of resources. But I think going for mass knights here would be insane with gyros. The griffins, like, you need to have so much experience with it, and it can backfire so hard. So, I don't know. Yeah, now he's standing next to his base. He's running in. He has no TP. Holy. Oh, unlucky. Oh! 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 Don't run in again. This guy got balls of steel. Look at this. Holy macaroni. TP's here runs out immediately. This guy has balls from here to Poland. I'm from Hamburg, by the way. Hello, Pac-Man. Nice. Okay, so Mass Griffin's not a big fan, but still, you can do it, bro. Not a big fan. Look at this. So you can creep very quickly, but on this map, like the rats, it's so hard to creep with Griffins. You completely give away advantage. I don't know if Death Note told him to do so, but I'm not a big fan of Griffins here. In total, I don't think as a beginner you should play Griffins. Play it when you really have like lots of experience in this matchup. Yamato got fortified balls. Safe here, got him. The third map, Yamato only needed a shredder. It could have been 3-0 for Yamato. For sure. Like, the shredder was so late. The Griffin areas were too late. Griffins in total, not a good thing against, like... You will never have, like, the crucial number early. If you have, like, 2-3 fiends, you can just kill all the Griffins easily. Let's go for Mass Knights and Gyros. He did so well with it. Holy. But still, okay, he's creeping now. No Paladin yet. Holy shit. Oh! What is this fight? The This kiting though. Hera, what a madman. So interesting to see that he's already able to kite him. This man is playing Warcraft 3 for 3 weeks. Insane. Holy shit. Lost the Archmage. What a throw. Hera could have just gone for an expansion here. Just creep more. You have insane heroes. Losing the Archmage. Bro. Big time. Not a big fan. Are we about to see the first loss? The first map loss of Yamato? Is that the case? Ay. Holy fuck. Lavoro finito. Oh, patient. I like the farm placement here. Nice, I like it. Yes, you should always watch Sunshine. This guy's insane. Okay, bro, please take all of your militia. Please. Please. Please! And the gyros, fly in! Nice kills though. Militia! Oh, militia would be insane. Look at this. Honestly, with the militia, he would have won this even. Imagine having militia here and the gyros flying in. It's not using them. And no clap! Yeah. Well, Shredder not suiciding too much into the on his base. Hey, 500 biddies, Sunshine. You were insane. Thank you very much. Yeah, so many mistakes here as well. But I mean, it's in the final. It's always like nervousness and no pally, no farms to block the push. If I may ask, how often do programs get determined by creep drop random? Not that much. I think only on big consumables sometimes. If I find big consumables too early, big heal, big mana, and get level 3 very, very quickly, it can snowball very quickly. Everything else is not that hard for the opponent, I guess. Still, you can do plays with it, but the drop is not that efficient as the others. Alright, so it's 2-1. And yeah, this was the third map, Autumn Leaves. Yamato lost the game. No wood, bad positioning, not good commitments on the cancels, on the undead, no good vision on the map, no map control. You need to have map control, you need to be like annoying to the undead, don't overcommit, don't TP too early, okay? Do this next time and you have a better chance. Yamato, shout out to you, well played still, you did your best, and also Hera, nice kiting, nice micro, very well done. See you in the next game. This was Autumn Leaves, and the next map will be Echo Isles. So, see you around. Bye-bye. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on YouTube, please. Would be nice to see support here. And see you around. Bye-bye.